In the sprawling countryside, bordered by the wild, untamed woods, there stood a farm that was home to a rather proud and plump farm chicken named Henny. Henny had never ventured beyond the farm's fences and spent her days pecking around the barnyard, boasting to the other farm animals about the coziness of her nest and the quality of the corn she ate. Just beyond the edge of the farm, in the dense thicket of the forest, lived a wild chicken named Rowan. Rowan was sleek, agile, and knowledgeable about the ways of the woods. His days were filled with exploration and adventure, from dodging foxes to scavenging for berries and seeds unknown to the cultivated land. One crisp autumn day, as Henny was pecking near the farm's fence, a gust of wind blew a shiny object into her path. It was a beautiful, unusually colored feather, unlike anything she had seen before. Curiosity piqued, Henny wondered if there might be more to life than her daily routine. Meanwhile, Rowan had been watching the farm from the fringes of the forest, intrigued by the structured, yet seemingly safe life of the farm chickens. Seeing Henny near the fence, he saw his chance to satisfy his curiosity about farm life and perhaps share some tales of the wild. As he approached, Henny was startled, but also fascinated by this sleek, wild chicken. "Hello there," Rowan clucked, his eyes sparkling with mischief. "I see you found one of my feathers. Not many chickens on your side of the fence look as vibrant as you do now holding it." Henny, flustered but intrigued, replied, "Oh, this is yours? I've never seen anything like it. What's it like, living out there in the wild?" What followed was an afternoon of stories and sharing. Rowan spoke of the lush forests, the thrill of finding new streams and hidden groves, and the joy of sleeping under the stars. Henny shared tales of safety, regular feedings, and the warmth of the coop during cold nights. As the sun began to set, a bold idea hatched between them. Henny would take a risk and venture into the woods under Rowan's guidance, and in return, Rowan would spend a day on the farm, experiencing the security and routine that Henny cherished. The next day, their adventures began. Rowan was amused by the farm routines, but found himself missing the unpredictability of the wild. Meanwhile, Henny was both terrified and exhilarated by the forest. The sounds of rustling leaves and distant animal calls were so different from the familiar clucking and barn noises. After their agreed-upon time had passed, both chickens returned to their respective homes, a new appreciation for their different lives glowing in their hearts. Henny returned with tales that would inspire the farmyard for generations, and Rowan took back stories of comfort and companionship that warmed the wild chickens through the winter nights. Their unique friendship continued, with occasional visits and exchanges of treasures from their worlds. Henny and Rowan had shown their communities that while their worlds were different, the curiosity and friendship they shared were universal. This bond not only enriched their lives, but also bridged the gap between the wild woods and the safe farm, bringing a harmony that had never existed before. Thanks for watching.
Please let us know if there's anything in particular you're interested in watching. If you like our videos, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Also, if you want more, just click on these videos.